Welcome back to the channel. So this video is to pretty much take a dive into the theoretical side. As I asked you guys on Twitter, would you like me to pretty much cover what could or couldn't happen on the Genesis airdrop? So guys, this video is not financial advice always. Yeah, it's theoretical, guys. This is a theoretical video. Nothing that is going to get said in this is going to be fact, and it is going to be my own speculation and own take on what I think could or couldn't happen on Genesis. So, guys, let's jump straight into it. So, as you can see here, the Terra Money website is now showing us that Terra 2.0 is nearly here, and that you can join the discussion. So, guys, if you feel like you want to jump in there and have a chat with some people, then feel free to. Guys, always be polite to other people, even if other people are angry. Just rise above it. Like I say, fact, not emotion. So, yeah. So, guys, on Friday, pretty much, I'm guessing the snapshot is going to be taken at midnight. Once that snapshot is taken, that will then judge how much everybody's going to get on this drop. Now, we looked at the calculator. No doubt you guys have looked and seen how much you're getting. So, let's say, for example, um, I'm going to get 10 coins on Genesis drop. So, Genesis drops, we all get our coins, everything goes swimmingly to plan. Everybody on exchanges get their coins and it drops. Now, in the revival plan, which is the final updated one, it does state, guys, that pretty much. Okay, the distribution. Here we go. So, I think it's pretty much, guys, your new tokens will be locked. So all tokens locked or vesting are staked at Genesis and must be unbonded to become liquid. So I'm pretty much guessing they're going to be staked and there'll be a certain amount of time, and I guess this is to prevent a price dump with the new coins. So yeah, so on Genesis drop in, we could possibly see a huge burn happen. Why do I think this could possibly happen? Well, for one, Binance is definitely, I would say, they are hoarding a lot of coins. As we know, we can see not that one, this one here. We can see this one's got a lot of coins, which means they're going to get a lot on the Genesis drop. I tweeted about that earlier, guys, how much this wallet may or may not get, depending on how much it's got on Genesis. Yeah, but according to the revival plan, I think certain wallets are going to be disabled. So I think it states here what will not be included. So is that it there? So all protocol system DeFi will be covered in addition to a few others that are known. Yeah, so that I think that says what is and isn't. So yeah, pretty much we could see something happen where there's a shift in the amount of coins in circulation for Luna, and UST I think is going to be liquidated. I'm pretty sure, or if it's left to do its own thing, it's definitely not going to be attached to any Luna ecosystem or the new Luna ecosystem. So possibly, guys, we could see a huge burn happen. But after the Genesis drop, and guys, this would make sense because this means that Duquan is able to airdrop a more larger amount of coins on Genesis, instead of a lot of people burning a lot of their Lunar away now, receiving less on Genesis, meaning that there's less out there of the Genesis coin on the airdrop. So yeah, take what you will from that. So say that happens, we've had the burn, and the price pretty much shoots up for Luna, it not being attached to UST. And we know that whatever Luna does, Wrapped Luna also follows suit. Let me refresh that and refresh this. They kind of have been following suit, but they're slightly out of. There you go. It's caught up there now. So there you go, guys. We've got that correlation, so that could happen. It's a possibility. So now, guys, let's start from again from the beginning and what could pretty much be the worst case scenario. The worst case scenario being they don't figure out how to airdrop everybody's tokens correctly to them, and we have an issue similar to where ApeCoin crashed Ethereum because of the amount of traffic and volume pumping through it for gas fees that night for the other side drop. So we could see that happen. We could also see all of the exchanges come out and just go, nope, you're not doing it. We're not going to accept your new coin. You need to buy back and burn the Luna, like CZ has stated, and it could be a complete and utter flop. At the same time, you could be drop these tokens; they could be completely worthless, and yeah, they're locked, and it could all just capitulate again. It could crumble. The house of cards is very poorly built at the moment, I would say, and it's you're doing it outside with a very, very small amount of cover from the wind. So yeah, anything's a possibility at this point, guys. It did capitulate to zero nearly, as a lot of you know, but you guys got to remember, this is another thing to take from this, which is more theoretical rather than fact. And people are saying that Do Kwon intentionally got the exchanges to freeze purchases of Luna when it dropped down to that zero range, and only certain places like Pancake Swap, I think, you were able to acquire it there. And a lot of people are saying that was mostly whales that got in, and that means they're going to control the majority of the new circulating supply. And guys, that is a risk. It is something that happens, as we know. Wales highly controls Shiba Inu, as much as the SHIB army won't accept that, and me being part of the SHIB army myself and holding SHIB for a very long time, I mean, it was my gateway into crypto. So from SHIB I invested in a couple of other things, and then it sort of stemmed away from there. So yeah, so it could all just come crashing down, guys. It could be a complete and utter failure. Luna could just go to zero. Wrap Luna could just go to zero. They liquidate this, try and attempt to do something with the funds liquidated from this to obviously prop up their new coin. It's all an option. Do you know what I mean? It's all, anything can happen, guys, on Genesis. Like I said, it could swing our way. It might not swing our way. It might swing the whales way and work out better for them. And yeah, UST holders get 5% more of a higher percentage of the pool as well. You can see that on the calculator as well, guys. That UST holders get a higher percentage. Even if you just buy it now and hold it, you'll still get a higher percentage. Now, I don't know what's going to happen with UST. I don't know what happens when something gets liquidated, because to be quite honest, I've not actually seen something like this happen within my time being in crypto. So it's a learning curve for me, guys. So overall, what do I think can happen, or what would I like to happen? What I'd like to happen is Luna be restored to possibly, if we go to Do Kwon's Twitter, and guys, this is just theoretical, this is just my thinking, and we look at this. Master of Stablecoin Luna. A stable coin needs to be A, stable, and B, I'm sure it needs to be pegged to a dollar. So yeah, take what you will from that. Yeah, you've got Will Shen also tweeting a lot, and then all of a sudden yesterday saying no tweets until Genesis. The exchanges have mentioned burning once, a couple times, and Binance, CZ Binance has not mentioned it once. He's pretty much doing what Do Kwon has done, and just sort of like shrug it off like no one's even mentioning it, or no one's constantly tagging them in pictures of this wallet and asking them what's going on, why do you have so much Luna, on them just addressing it. So yeah, guys, that's your theoretical video. I hope I covered both sides of it and sort of give you a viewpoint of what could and couldn't happen. Excuse me, and prep you really for the worst case scenario if you are invested in Luna, because guys, your capital is always at risk. Nothing is ever safe in crypto. Nothing is ever 100%. And things can go to zero. Things can go to the moon overnight. We all know that. So, yeah. Guys, that's all I've got for you now. Let me know in the comments if this did cover what you wanted covered. If not, I can do another theoretical video. You guys just give me a few bullet points in the comments. Let me know. Give me feedback, guys. If you don't like the setup of Streamlabs, let me know. If you want me to investigate something, pop me a DM on Twitter. let me know what you think. If you didn't like something I've said, guys, let me know. I want to hear the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm here from a neutral standpoint, and I'm here for you guys. I'm not here for anybody else in the crypto world. I'm specifically here for you guys, the people that want to listen to the facts. And yeah, it's been fun doing this video. I kind of enjoyed doing the theoretical side of things and just sort of like, yeah, going over things. And I've had DMs from people pretty much going over like things, and I've said to them, man, that's really cool. I really like the idea of that happening. But guys, we have to remember it's just theoretical. Guys, that's it for now. Catch you in the next one.